Have you ever felt an inexplicable magnetic pull towards someone that defies all logical explanation? That soul-stirring connection that makes your heart race and your spirit soar, yet simultaneously brings up your deepest fears and insecurities. If you're reading this, chances are you've experienced this profound phenomenon known as the twin flame connection. The journey of twin flames is unlike any other relationship on Earth. It's a sacred dance of two souls who share the same divine essence, destined to meet and transform not only each other, but the collective consciousness of humanity. Yet, this path is often misunderstood, leading many to wonder how and why these profound connections manifest in our lives. In this exploration of divine orchestration, we'll delve into the mysterious ways the universe brings twin flames together, even when circumstances seem impossible. This isn't just about romantic destiny, it's about a higher purpose, a cosmic plan that transcends our human understanding of love and connection. Whether you're currently experiencing the intensity of a twin flame connection or simply feeling called to understand this profound spiritual phenomenon, know that your presence here is no coincidence. The universe has guided you to this moment of understanding, offering insights into the divine mechanics that bring these sacred unions into alignment. Let's explore the 5 powerful ways the universe works its magic to reunite twin flames, understanding that this journey isn't just about finding another person. It's about discovering the divine light within yourself and fulfilling your soul's highest purpose. Imagine a master jeweler working with raw diamonds. Before any cutting or polishing begins, there's a crucial period of examination, studying the stone's internal structure, identifying its natural cleavage planes, and understanding its unique characteristics. This careful assessment determines how the diamond's true brilliance will eventually emerge. Similarly, the separation phase in twin flame journeys serves as this essential examination period, where the universe acts as the master jeweler, preparing both souls for their eventual magnificent union. The pain of separation often feels like being torn apart at a molecular level. It's as if your very atoms are crying out for their other half, creating an ache so profound it defies ordinary description. Yet this exquisite agony serves a higher purpose. It's the cosmic chisel, sculpting away layers of ego, conditioning, and limiting beliefs that have accumulated over lifetimes. This sacred pause often triggers the dark night of the soul, a period of intense spiritual crisis where everything you thought you knew about yourself, love, and reality gets turned upside down. You might find yourself questioning your sanity, your worth, your very purpose for existing. These moments of existential crisis aren't random. They're carefully orchestrated opportunities for deep soul excavation. During this phase, the universe often orchestrates situations that mirror your deepest wounds. Like a skilled surgeon, it knows exactly where to press to expose the tender spots that need healing. You might encounter relationships that trigger old abandonment issues, face career challenges that shake your self-worth, or experience losses that force you to confront your fears of being alone. Think of separation as spiritual pressure cooking, intense conditions that transform raw ingredients into something more refined and digestible. Under this pressure, your soul begins to release patterns, beliefs, and attachments that no longer serve your highest evolution. This phase also teaches the profound difference between attachment and love. Like a master Zen teacher using a stick to wake up a meditating student, the separation jolts you out of romantic fantasies and into the reality of unconditional love. It's in the space between you and your twin flame that you learn to love without possession, to hold space without demanding, and to trust without guarantees. The sacred pause is ultimately about coming home to yourself, in the silence between heartbeats, in the space between breaths, in the void between thoughts. That's where the real transformation happens. It's where you learn that the magnetic pull you feel toward your twin flame isn't about completing yourself, but about recognizing the completeness that was always there. Think of how a master watchmaker assembles the intricate gears and springs of a fine timepiece. Each component must be perfectly calibrated, each movement synchronized with microscopic precision. Similarly, the universe works with extraordinary attention to detail, orchestrating circumstances, growth opportunities, and chance encounters that gradually bring twin flames into alignment. This isn't just about physical proximity. It's about energetic resonance, spiritual maturity, and soul readiness. The concept of divine timing often frustrates our human desire for immediate gratification. We live in a world of instant messages and same-day delivery, yet the soul operates on an entirely different timeline. The journey toward twin flame reunion requires specific spiritual conditions to manifest. The universe sees the full tapestry of your connection, past lives, future potentials, and the intricate web of karma that connects you both. Consider how nature itself demonstrates perfect timing. A flower doesn't bloom until conditions are exactly right, regardless of our wishes. Sometimes what appears to be delay is actually divine protection, preventing reunion until both twins have completed necessary soul work. During this period, the universe often orchestrates situations that mirror your deepest wounds, triggering healing and growth. You might find yourself in relationships that challenge your self-worth, career situations that test your authenticity, or circumstances that force you to confront your deepest fears. What seems like cruel delay from our limited perspective is often the universe's compassionate wisdom at work. Each perceived setback, each missed opportunity, each period of silence serves a greater purpose in the grand cosmic design. Like a master chess player thinking several moves ahead, the universe sees beyond our immediate desires to what will serve our highest good and the collective evolution of consciousness. This sacred timing isn't just about waiting passively. It's an active process of alignment and preparation. During this phase, both twins are being prepared energetically, emotionally, and spiritually for the magnitude of their connection. The universe operates with meticulous precision, orchestrating every detail of your path and your twin's path to ensure that reunion unfolds at the perfect moment when both souls are truly ready to embody the transformative power of twin flame love. Have you ever noticed how certain moments in life feel almost orchestrated, as if an invisible hand were arranging coincidences with surgical precision, like finding a white feather on your path right after asking for a sign, or hearing that one special song that reminds you of your twin flame playing in 3 different places on the same day. These aren't mere coincidences, they're synchronicities, the universe's way of whispering its secrets through the language of meaningful coincidence. Think of synchronicities as cosmic breadcrumbs leading you through the labyrinth of twin flame separation. These divine signs serve as celestial markers guiding you toward reunion. They appear most frequently during periods of doubt or spiritual growth, like lighthouse beacons cutting through the fog of uncertainty. The universe speaks in patterns, recurring numbers, animal messengers, songs that seem to follow you everywhere, or dreams so vivid they feel more real than waking life. Consider how a master perfumer creates a signature scent, layering subtle notes that individually might go unnoticed, but together form an unmistakable fragrance. Similarly, synchronicities often start as subtle hints that gradually become more pronounced as you learn to recognize their unique spiritual signature. A random thought of your twin flame followed by seeing their name 3 times in different contexts. A chance encounter with someone who reminds you of them, followed by a dream that clarifies an aspect of your connection you've been struggling to understand. The beauty of synchronicities lies in their personal nature. They speak directly to your soul in a language only you can fully understand. What might seem like meaningless coincidence to others carries profound significance for those walking the twin flame path. Think of these signs as love letters from the universe, written in the ink of coincidence and sealed with the stamp of divine timing. They remind us that even in separation, the connection between twin flames remains unbroken, pulsing with life and purpose beneath the surface of ordinary reality. Each synchronicity serves as a reminder that this journey, though challenging, is being divinely orchestrated with a precision and care that our human minds can barely comprehend. The universe speaks in the language of metaphor and symbol, weaving meaning into seemingly random events with the skill of a master poet. Each synchronicity is a verse in the epic love story of twin flames, written not in words, but in the subtle arrangements of reality itself. As you learn to read this divine poetry, you begin to understand that every moment carries the potential for profound meaning, every coincidence an opportunity for deeper awakening to the truth of your connection. Imagine a tapestry woven over countless lifetimes, each thread representing experiences, lessons, and unresolved patterns between twin flames. Like an intricate dance of light and shadow, karmic clearing represents the profound process of untangling these threads, transforming ancient wounds into wisdom and transmuting pain into power. The soul contract between twin flames is unlike any other spiritual agreement. It's a sacred covenant written in the stars. When twin flames begin their karmic clearing journey, they become cosmic alchemists, transforming not only their own energy, but creating ripples of healing that extend far beyond themselves. The karmic challenges between twin flames create the perfect conditions for spiritual transformation. Each trigger, each moment of intensity, serves as the pressure to transform base consciousness into enlightened awareness. The pain you feel isn't punishment, it's the sacred fire of purification. What makes this process particularly fascinating is its mirrored nature. When one twin begins clearing their karmic patterns, it automatically affects the other, even across vast distances. Every step you take toward healing and growth creates a resonant frequency that helps your twin flame evolve, even if they're not consciously aware of it. The process often involves facing karmic echoes, recurring patterns that show up in relationships, career, and life circumstances. These aren't random. They're carefully orchestrated opportunities for healing. Each challenge presents itself with perfect timing, offering exactly what both twins need for their evolution. Sometimes, these patterns manifest through relationships with others, what many call karmic partners, who serve as catalysts for growth before the twins can fully unite. There's no rushing karmic clearing, no shortcuts through the sacred territory of soul evolution. Like a lotus rising through muddy waters, the twin flame connection must traverse through the depths of karmic cleansing to reach its full blooming potential. Each moment of challenge is actually a gift, an opportunity to clear not just personal karma, but ancestral patterns that have been carried through generations. Remember, this isn't just about clearing negative patterns. It's about reclaiming the original divine blueprint of your connection. As layers of karma dissolve, what emerges is the pure, unconditional love that has always existed between twin flames, now freed from the veils of past experiences and limiting beliefs. This is the revelation of the eternal sacred bond that has always been there, waiting to be rediscovered. Imagine two stars orbiting each other in the vastness of space, their gravitational fields intertwined in an eternal cosmic dance. This celestial waltz mirrors the profound magnetic pull between twin flames, a force so powerful that it transcends physical distance, circumstance, and even time itself. When twin flames reach the point of energetic harmony, their reunion becomes as inevitable as the dawn following the darkest night. This magnetic alignment isn't simply about physical attraction or emotional longing. It operates on a quantum level, where the very particles of your being recognize and respond to your twin's unique energetic signature. The force behind this alignment is what ancient mystics called divine magnetism, a sacred force that operates beyond the limitations of human will or understanding. The beauty of this magnetic pull lies in its intelligence. Unlike the blind force of physical magnetism, this spiritual attraction knows precisely when to intensify and when to soften. It's as if the universe itself has a cosmic GPS, constantly recalculating the optimal route for reunion based on each twin's spiritual growth and readiness. This is why sometimes the pull feels overwhelming, while at other times it seems to fade into the background, but it never truly disappears. Consider how water molecules, when frozen, naturally arrange themselves into perfect crystalline patterns. Similarly, when twin flames reach the right vibrational frequency, their energy fields naturally align into perfect harmony. This alignment isn't forced or manipulated. It's the natural state of twin flames, just as it's natural for water to freeze into symmetrical patterns under the right conditions. The key lies in achieving that perfect energetic temperature, that precise vibrational frequency where reunion becomes not just possible, but inevitable. What makes this magnetic alignment truly extraordinary is its ability to transcend all earthly obstacles. Just as quantum entangled particles remain connected regardless of the distance between them, twin flames maintain their energetic connection across any physical or circumstantial separation. This is why you might suddenly feel your twin's emotions, share their thoughts, or experience synchronized events even when your worlds apart. The magnetic pull between twin flames operates in dimensions beyond our three-dimensional understanding, weaving together the fabric of reality itself to create pathways for reunion. So, as we've explored the various ways the universe brings twin flames together, one truth becomes crystal clear. This connection isn't just about romantic union, it's about profound spiritual transformation and collective evolution. When you find yourself on this extraordinary path, remember that every moment of separation, every synchronicity, and every challenge serves a higher purpose. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Each experience, whether joyful or painful, is carefully crafted to help both twins reach their highest potential. Your twin flame journey isn't meant to be a source of suffering or endless waiting. Instead, it's an invitation to embrace your authentic self, heal deep-seated wounds, and step into your divine purpose. As you focus on your personal growth and spiritual evolution, you naturally align with the cosmic forces that guide twin flames toward reunion. As you walk this path, hold space for both the mystery and the magic of this divine connection, knowing that every step brings you closer to not just your twin flame, but to your highest self and your soul's true purpose.